Salutation, darlings. Azor Wing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Oh, I forgot. Double check when I was working. Everything's fine. All this is good and dandy.
Okay.
And all this is good. Anywho, let's see. Last time we.
Even when we're not looking up at the
Right.
stars?
Sorry,
We're
I completely
always
blanked. Last time
watching over
we
us.
were a part of a Sumeru festival that was also Little Nahida's birthday. Precious child. Look at her. You know, it just occurred to me that the random leaf on the side of her head is probably why the acacia was like leaf shaped. It could have been any shaped. And they went after their Archon. That is adorable. Anywho, today we're doing something that I should have done ages ago. But hey, because of that voice actor strike, having things that I was supposed to do ages ago, that is a good thing. Also, I like never normally. Oh, hi Don. Hello, hello. Just streaming some Genshin. Imaginarium Theater. Before the beginning of all stories, after the end of all tales, in the interstance between reality and fantasy, there's an endless drama unfolding, never ceasing upon the stage. There is no beginning nor an end, for in the telling of the story, the two differ not. You're playing Withering Waves? Awesome. I hope you're having fun. Oh my gosh. I have had, like, the most hectic, like, last month and a half. I had been preparing, myself and my family have been preparing for a wedding for one of my brothers, and just a lot has been going on. Aw. Thought we were finally going up one of your... Oh well. Somewhere in a library. I wonder if there's any new books. Looks like I know that I already got all of the books. Okay, it comes out tomorrow. A trailer came out. That's crazy. Oh. I'm like, hopefully I'll have more time to just game every now and then. Like with everything calming down. Like I've basically just been playing Genshin just like whenever I can. Like whenever I can steal a minute. So yeah, now that hopefully I have more hours in the day, at least the ones that are less incredibly busy, I'll be able to like actually play Withering Waves. Mysterious room. I mean, the library is Lisa's domain, so surely nothing bad can happen here.
Huh? What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
It would make sense, and looks like there's a floor on the ceiling.
Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
Surely it would be locked if that were the case.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
We could be underneath Cider Lake. Perhaps we reached another world.
What world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Exactly.
Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Wonder who left it here.
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master, or it might be a guardian of this mysterious room.
What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Imaginarium Theater unlocked. You can use the fantastic. You can use the Fantastica tome in the theater lobby to start the Imagination Theater Challenge. The theme Imagination Theater will change every so often, with the participant conditions and special guest characters changing along with it. The operating characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs and different challenges. Then I probably missed out on some stuff for playing this so late. So, like, companion between your party and challenging. According to each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete the max performance challenge, they will lose 1 vigor. So cute. How nice. At its head, Paimon pet the fluffy wolf toy. It's a soft, warm, fluffy, and full of cotton, just like Paimon imagined. And somewhere else. The feeling firm. The person in the painting's moving. Hi, Paimon's fine. This is Warwing. You couldn't tell us what the place is, could you? Howdy there, I'm the honorary Knight of Favonius. Oh, nothing. She doesn't seem to be able to hear us at all. Maybe our greeting wasn't formal enough. Why don't you take a look inside the painting, Pi? Ah, so all Paimon needs to do is go inside the painting and we'll magically get to the bottom of this. Yeah, right. Just how's Paimon supposed to do that? And why are we even talking about this like it's a possibility? What world are you living in? Never mind, just... as mysterious and moving, we're not going to find the answer by just waiting around. Why don't we go search for someplace else? This one's 7. The Little Witch and the Undying Fire. Volume 6. Oh. Treasure chest, so beautifully decorated in such an unmissable spot. Almost as if you're trying to tempt us in the opening. Maybe the key's somewhere nearby. Let's have a look around. Might be able to find it. Wonder what kind of treasure it's hiding. This feeling from far. I'm writing so hard. It says in the clock's hanging on this is completely still. Looks like it's broken. Linger for a while, thou art so fair. Oh, are you okay? Things have changed. feel like there's anything somewhere else instead. Feline firm 3. Feline firm 2. Feline firm 1. Right next to this. Ooh, draw session fortune slip. As there are things I can no longer say, which is night and which is day. If the dawn and winds shall sing no more, what shall we pray or sing hymns for? Own my heart, you must like Rivendell be. Exercise the night and light the morn, and let freedom's flowers bloom brilliantly. Their touch across the plains by the west wind borne, breeze upon the lake. Songs of Dawnlight, Part 4. Any choice you make will change the present situation. Do not be troubled by this, however, and step out and boldly onto the road ahead. Carry hope in your heart and press on resolutely, just as the legendary knights once did. And where the sun sets, the morning wind shall bring about a new day. It started out a poem and ended as a paragraph. So quiet outside, Paimon can't see a thing. The Little Witch and the Unending Fire Part 1. It's just 9 o'clock. Perhaps there be a line in there. Why would there be a line in the closet? Perhaps we should try somewhere else in this and keep strange. Little Witch and the Unending Fire. Line, huh? Actually, this place does look a bit like a stage, but shouldn't the curtains be hanging in front of the stage? Do you think they've been put here to hide something behind it? Anyway, never mind for now. Let's look elsewhere. This area glows, and you can see the light source in the reflection. The light source is invisible. Huh. Rabbit's ears. Oh. Looking for a magic. Anywho. can't really get up into any of the upper stairs unless we can climb the walls, can we? Nope. Anywho, I will be right back. I need to step away for a hot minute. All right. Also, the music apparently stopped. I think I liked this one. No, wait. All right. Let's see what this is about. Only Pyro, Electro, and Dendro characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. Klee, Jinyan, Yamiko, Dori, Dainari, and Kirara. Oof. Yeah, so I've definitely missed some stuff. Pyro Electrodendra. Supporting cast characters, other characters. Random, but okay. Hmm. I don't know why. Seeing them set up like this makes them look all the more official. Finish your principal cast complete. Combat events workshop. There really aren't enough Dendro characters. I know we got a bunch of them, but like still. I have no idea what I'm doing. Buffs for adding 4 extra alternate cast members. Gain 8 blessing. Gain 120 Fantasia flowers. Sorts of events can happen during the Imaginarium Theater Challenge. If these companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast. While wondrous balloons and brilliant blessings can grant you a party combat buff, mysterious caches can grant certain benefits but also carry a certain amount of risk. After selecting a companion, wondrous balloons, brilliant blessings, or mysterious cache events, events other than combat events will be refreshed. When a combat event is selected, you will go on stage and start the current performance. If you haven't yet participated in the game mode, also have a chance to provide external Audience support for companion events. Bring your additional benefits. Press to view new brilliant blessings. Brilliant blessings will grant considerable buffs to the characters who meet their requirements for the season, enhancing their effectiveness in combat via elemental reactions. Brilliant blessing events to continuously build. You continuously increase your blessing level and further enhance the corresponding elemental reaction buffs. Increase blessing levels to accumulate blessing levels. Characters will also gain additional attribute. Characters will also gain additional attribute increases in the Imaginarium theater depending on blessing level. Obtain the burning effect? Sure, yeah. 70% chance increased pyro resistance against burning damage and damage dealt from burning reactions increased by 500%. Companion invite. It's just battle normal. Pick your poison. I think I will go with this one. Yep. I have no idea. That's why the best thing to do is jump on in. If you have no idea, no. As the challenge proceeds, you can restart performance or change your party setup and try again. Challenge the composition of your party. Each character takes part in the performance. We'll start with 2 vigor. And they'll lose a vigor each time that they perform. I like how the slimes are boxes. It's so adorable. Thunder will descend and strike your characters. Defeat all opponents within 85 seconds. Alright, this team's basically all fire and Dendro. I figured that would be better to give me as much elemental reaction as I could, since, you know. I love the little wolf. Oh.
Yeah. See ya.
Boing, boing, boing!
And shroud.
Amp it up! Coming through!
Can't see? I'll uproot you! the forest. Yeah.
Power core!
Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Huh?
Okay. I'm vaguely reminded of another event. Hello, little feller. What are you?
Oh no, sorry. Guests, hello. I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Let's I can talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
You're Sir Halsworth, an honorary knight much renowned and loved by all.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is
Aw.
Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About Madame Mage.
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About this
Yeah,
room.
what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Nope. The sweeter the better.
Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, can you tell us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madam Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About the book and the battle we just fought.
Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Challenge awards. Performance events. Party setup. Brilliant blessings.
I'm afraid I still have some work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests. If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards.
Oh?
You sure don't look like you're raring to go anywhere. Want to listen to my new song? Although, this doesn't really seem like the right place for a rock and roll concert. Well, let's talk about some of your adventuring highlights instead. They're pretty rock and roll, too.
Compared to turning the pages myself and hearing that rustling sound, I prefer it when someone reads the story to me. I like to lie down on someone's warm, soft lap, close my eyes, curl up, and lose myself in the story. Staring at you? No, I wasn't.
No one said anything, Kirara.
I imagine most people think of academia as so strict and rigorous that they think scholars are uninterested in works of fiction. But in reality, if your thinking is too rigid, you're likely to get stuck in your research. Yes, stories might be pure fabrications, but sometimes they can give us just the inspiration we need to move our research forward.
Miss Honorary Knight! Guess what I found? Loads of stories that Mommy used to read to me. Whenever I shouted out, "No, we can't let that happen," Mommy would give me a pen and paper and let me finish the rest of the story myself. By climbing through the window, or popping out from a nearby bush, or coming down from a tree. I always found a way to bring Todoko into the story.
Let's continue our performance then. Effects increased by 1 when choosing Mr. Cash, gain 2 chances. A companion event, more characters will be added. After selecting these for investing, events cost 10 fewer Fantasia flowers. Restore 1 vigor to a random principal cast member, but gain 30 fewer Fantasia flowers after completing this combat event. Companion cost fewer while brain blessings cost 10 more. Battle, 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 burning divergence. Your character deals 10 damage to a burning opponent, trigger an additional combustion core that deals 10 damage to multiple damage to opponents through a wildfire wave. Ooh. Both are good, but I think I'll go with this one. Companion. Gain an electro companion. Or shall I battle? I mean, I'd say I'm currently still good. I'll do this. Save the rerolls for a bit later down the line, especially since I only have 2 of them. We're in a Dendro world and we're here to set it on fire. Let's see, so Pyrodendro. Sure. With a little electro there to spice things up.
Boing, boing, boom!
There is no escape. Can't see?
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
I hear everything. One with the forest.
Yeah! Woo! First delivery!
Illusion shattered. And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud. Keep up. Shine down.
Blazing delight!
Illusion shattered. I hear everything.
Service with a spot! Jumpy Dumpty Go! Six sparks and flash!
Finally. God damn, those things are so annoying. Definitely need more fire.
I know you are a formidable warrior, but we must not underestimate the monsters in this domain. They seem to come in endless waves. Nor should you be afraid. I am here to answer your call, and I will stay by your side until every mystery here has been uncovered. With this blade, I shall slay any foe that comes our way.
Okay, so I can only get one.
Are you thinking up ways to beat up those monsters? Because I have a suggestion for you.
Oh?
You just need to sneak up behind them, lay low, wait till they're not looking, and then pounce! Oh, you don't like it, but it works on even the sneakiest squirrels, I swear.
How big do the monsters here get? Maybe even bigger than the highest tree in the Whispering Woods? Anyway, there's no need to worry. I made an even bigger bomb! Da-da-da! Clee to the rescue! Clearing the way from this honorary knight!
And that's why I called Clee the bomb, baby. Precious little thing. Terrifying little thing.
Just as knowledge is often acquired only through hands-on learning, victory is usually secured by overcoming a challenge. In that sense, domain explorers are knowledge seekers too, just with a different methodology. Of course, it's not suited to everyone. I'd encourage people to stick to their own areas of expertise.
There are 10 acts. Okay. Act 6 or higher. Vision deck. Vibrant colors were already there. And so it's just came and transforms them into different domains based upon their different experiences. Explore the worlds with companions. Perhaps precious memories may be painted into priceless pictures. Battle. Finally, a fire electric. No, this one is definitely needed.
Let's go out and play!
Let's see. After dealing electro damage to an embittered opponent, launch explosive orbs in every embittered opponent. After doing pyro damage to an embittered opponent, launch thunder strike all embittered opponents on the field. I think this one. All blessings basics effects are enhanced. I mean, hey, if I can put off Overlord Explosion Extreme. One additional explosive orb will be unleashed. The number of explosive orbs unleashed after 5 months. Oh, defeated. No, I think this one. Not enough. Oh. 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 Let's get in a fight. I absolutely love this key. It's so pretty. The principal cast. So Pyro and Electro is priority here, which everyone's Pyro and Electro. So huzzah! I think this will be good.
Emerge right now. Right here. Goes Bishop down!
I just realized Yoimiya is my. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to have 3 Electro. It, Start performance. Okay. Yeah, not Dory. Goodness. I was like, wait. I was like, okay, I should have. You know what? I. 2 Pyro, 2 Electro. We also get Elemental Resonance. Increases attack by 25%. Superconduct overload electro charge quick and aggravate hyper bloom had a 100% chance to generate an electro elemental particle. Not as cool as the attack plus 25%, but yeah.
Emerge right now. A festive reprise!
There is no escape!
Emerge right here. Emerge. Absurd right here.
Yeah. Defeat the villains within the time limit. Awesome. Hydra would be nice. We're a bit eeny meeny miny mo. Don't want to stick on the don't want to stick on theme, or Hydra would be nice. Hydra would be nice. And he's a pretty good Hydra character.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
All my best friendships are built on warm, fuzzy feelings in my stomach.
Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again. We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never understand why that's where your head goes. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What could they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
Gosh, Pie.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
You sound so proud of that.
I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
I just saw the Luke in the background. T-Luke.
How are you coping with the battles so far? I can't always check how you're faring in the middle of a fight. Hopefully you're not pushing yourself too hard. If any of our foes give you a hard time, send them my way.
T-Luke's the best. Aw, he's taking a nap. And... Oh. Thespian tricks. Oh, the Thespian tricks available from the Thespian Trove will be reset along with each new season of the Imaginary Theater. Aw. From past, oh my gosh, how much did I miss? Okay. I have no toy medals. I don't even know how to get toy medals. Yeah, Mia.
You sure don't need to worry about me getting bored here. I'm spoiled for choice with all these books. I hardly know where to start. I want to memorize all the interesting parts so I can go back and tell them to my friends. Oh, right. That's another thing I meant to ask. Which of these books do you recommend? I want to know what kind of stories you're into.
Let's see. Adventure books.
Will you join me in a game of Karuta? It is a fine way to spend leisure time. It will help us both relax, while keeping me sharp and focused. The only thing is, it is customary for the winner to be awarded with confectionery, but I do not know whether it can be brought in here. In that case, we can celebrate the victor at the Sacred Sakura some other time. Now, are you ready to be humbled?
Do you think we'd ever see A in the outside world again if there were this many stories to read in her plane of euthymia? I, for one, rather doubt it. I have an idea. Let's tell her that we know a wonderful little domain full of light novels and tricolor dango. It's high time she got out of Tenshukaku for a bit. Ah, yes, and dango milk, too. They don't have it here. Well, don't look at me, little one. That's your job. Sort it out. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Let's continue our performance. Damage increased by 100%. Nah.
Who's our next target?
Ultimate cast members join the principal cast, but after accompanying this hex combat event, no more ultimate cast members will join the principal cast. Commanding events cost 10 fewer. Brilliant blessing events cost 10 more. Not sure. To gain one random alternate. Cast. considering I only have 15, none of the selectable events will be replaced with mysterious cash for events that cost 15. One random alternate cast members join the principal cap after completing this. Okay, so that one's a no. Not enough flowers. High pressure defense. I always hate defense, so it's like it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Why are those so detailed? Look at the top of that tower off in the distance. Beautiful. Oh, look at the top of all of the towers. They're just beautiful in general. Also, what is the music? So, Pyro's priority with Electro and Dendro. Okay. Hammer Dory. Dory's a bit of a healer, which would be nice. Go with you. Well, no, because Dory can be there twice, so there's nothing wrong.
Make yourselves a move. What's this? Here come the fireworks.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Shazam! I see everything. A festive reprise. Magical lamp.
Oh my god damn you.
Break forth.
Why did they just 110% focus? Like, they gave me no quarter. They 110% went for the monolith. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult, but they're just like not.
Let's sweeten the deal. The fuse is lit.
Body and witness the power of good.
The Temple of Wisdom. Lauren, Good Bishop Doom. Everyone hold hands. Fire hazard. I see everything. A festive reprise. Here
Feel my sword! Rain cutter! Share my knowledge! You're more and fun! Time for a light show! Everyone hold hands! What's this? Goes the ship down! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you. Magic lamp!
Okay. Frickin' hell, these bastards. What do I need? This is my team. Alright, Electro. I need more Dendro. Goodness, goodness, goodness. There are so few. Hello, Dory.
What's that you say? I could have sworn I just heard you invite me to go monster fighting in this domain with you. Strange. I slept perfectly well last night. Why am I having auditory hallucinations? Dory Sangama Bay is just a straightforward businesswoman. So let me put it to you this way. Why would any business person take such a huge gamble on their own life unless there was, oh, I don't know, a few dozen million Mora to be made? Here's my counteroffer. A custom-made Domain Delver survival kit just for you. Great value for your Mora and available at a discounted price for a limited time only.
Nahida, little birthday girl.
Children have all sorts of wonderful dreams, with more colors than even the feathers of the dusk bird. But once they grow up, their once vibrant dreams slowly begin to fade. Luckily, we can use the written word to make a record of our dreams before they disappear. Maybe, when it comes down to it, that's what fairy tales are.
This little book is truly exceptional.
He's like, let me finish
The
reading.
plot is one thing, but the characters? Wow, they're so well-rounded. They really break the mold. I can't thank you enough for inviting me to this incredible place. The next time I find a good novel, I'll make sure to get a copy for you.
Ah, okay.
Want to get some shut-eye and rest for a bit? I'll keep you company. Or, if you're not sleepy, how about we chat for a bit? Maybe I could tell you a story. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? I just get so excited when I'm in a new place. I want to see everything there is to see. I've always got the energy to explore.
Dendro companion, yes.
How long will this require exactly?
And that's all I have for. I'll refresh one of the boss. Yeah, 410. Neat. Also, this is what I wanted to check out. 15 opponents. They're going to be these guys. So, let's see. see how this team goes.
The Temple of Wisdom.
More!
Emerge. Right here.
Surrender! Dawn, break forth!
Hey!
Right now. Emerge.
Nowhere to run! Dawn, break forth!
Make yourselves at home.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Flames, purge!
Grow, grow, grow.
Emerge.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Right here. Right now.
Futile! Flames, purge!
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Right here. Right now.
Damn you! Lay waste to the wicked! Nowhere to run!
Hey!
Right here.
Oh, as many opponents as possible. At least 15. Okay. I was like, have I not defeated enough opponents?
I'm really curious to know what's at the end of this maze, too. And yes, I know that as we go further in, we're bound to meet tougher and tougher monsters, and maybe even suffer some setbacks along the way. But after the winds and rain have passed, the saplings in the forest grow a little bigger and a little stronger. We'll only get to see the blue sky above the treetops if we keep pressing on, right?
Just her waving. That's so adorable. Hey Luke, you sat over here again.
Sometimes a throwaway comment in a conversation outside of the battle can be the decisive factor in who wins and who loses.
Oh?
So even in the downtime between battles, I intend to stay alert and ready. Leave the intelligence gathering to me. You should rest.
Oh.
Do you think we'd ever see A in the outside world again if there were this many stories to... I have an idea. Ah, yes.
Nothing new to say. How unsurprising.
There are a lot of storybooks here. But make sure to return them to the shelves after you've finished reading them. And whatever you do, never leave a book on top of a dinner plate. Why, you ask? Well, for the simple reason that it just won't go down well.
Oh my god. I finally got some Dendro Electro. I only have 20. Free. Honestly, it doesn't stop the fact that I'm still broke. I'm curious if 4 is the highest it'll go. Okay. She's my only pyro character. Oof. Alright. Let's hope this is a half decent.
Mind the side effects.
Feel the beat! Know my sword! Ring cutter! Nowhere to hide! Hey!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Time to rock! Cut to the chase!
Honestly, having a healer, definitely best thing I've done.
Pyrotechnic! Incoming! Speed of light! Let me weave you a burst. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Power cord! Amp it up!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming! Hey! Know my sword!
Awesome. 70 seconds. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I was like, awesome. And then I saw that and I was like, I'm not awesome. Maybe you.
The doctor will see you now.
Remember.
Time to rock!
Scatter.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey!
Mind the side effects.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. The doctor will see you.
Flicker.
Incoming. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Feel the beat. Amp it up.
Seems like an emergency.
Defract.
Incoming. Hey! Speed of light.
Is that fast enough? Yes! What are these? I have no idea what the little extra badge is. Anthem.
Having a challenging mid to long-term goal is a good thing. This applies equally to combat, job seeking, and the pursuit of knowledge. But what people get out of achieving their goal depends on the individual.
Anthem's fun to talk to you about a third of the time.
If we wish to forge a new future, we cannot expect to stick to the same path trod by our forebears. And yet, many of the principles put forth in ancient writings are versatile in their application. So it is wise to be versed in the past as we consider the future. These days, I tend to take a look at any relevant historical records whenever I have an important decision to make. I always find it helps me come up with some good ideas.
You sure don't look like you're raring to go anywhere. Want to listen to my new song? Although, this doesn't really seem like the right place for a rock and roll concert. Let's talk about some of your adventuring highlights instead. They're pretty rock and roll too.
Why wolves? Why not wolves? Many times I wasn't. In the compendium personally burned by Madame Mage as a wolf character. Personally penned. It's said that the boar tribe was once all wild boars, but the boars did bad things, so the master wanted to punish them. What? The master took out a set of scales and told the boars to stack their own things on both sides. If the scales tipped to one side, they could leave. The scales were so rusty that putting just a small amount of weight was not enough to move them. The boars who placed their heads on the scales became wolves, lizards, snakes, leaving only their strength. Those who offered their muscles became rabbits, leaping 3 paces to a bound, instinctively guiding people to treasure. As one boar, he placed things evenly on both sides until the rest of the scale broke right down the middle. So he became a mute person, for she had placed her voice upon the scale as well. She is also a friend of Madame Mare, and here she likes to speak in people's heads. Oh dear.
Hey, are you sure you can keep going? Maybe we should take things a bit more slowly?
It's nothing serious. If I let every little setback stop me, I'd never have made it this far.
Let's continue. Yeah, so that's in general. Who do I have that okay. I don't particularly need any pyro. I have 2 pyro essentially. For alternate cast. I mean 1 pyro, 2 geo, and a cryo. Wow. Oh, at least this is better.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Well, at least I finally got this. Yeah, that's what I was essentially hoping to get, so then I could do these 2 back to back, but no, it's like, you've gotta pick a companion. Whoa. Uranus vibes, Neptune vibes, Pluto vibes, Saturn vibes, Mercury vibes. I'm not sure what planet I would call that one. Jupiter vibes. Oh my gosh. I freaking know it. The one frosted over little planet of Jupiter. That one gives me Earth vibes. Moon vibes. C. It starts with a C. Europa? Sure. Europa vibes. Series vibes. And that little one, damn. Wait, no, I already said that was Pluto. And who would this be? I guess by process of elimination, you would be Neptune. Anywho. Please remember, when you're surrounded by amazement, danger may lurk above. Okay, so we have one more boss battle. So I'll save Alhaitham and these. I'll save these two for that fight. Ugh. These two definitely have to go in. And I'll put you two on the sacrificial dropping block. There we go. Oh boy. I mean, this would be a good... yeah. Yeah, I think this is what'll do.
Let's sweeten the deal.
Here's Becca! Don't get too close!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Boom boom!
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Incinerate! Shazam! Here's the goods! Let me weave you a verse.
Here's Becca!
Know my sword! Breath of the flame! Motion to compel! Shazam! Incinerate!
Don't get too close!
Rain outlines your fate.
I got you covered!
I ran out of time, I think it was. That was rocky. 70 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna unfortunately have to sacrifice one of these guys.
Ring cutter! Boom boom! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Let's sweeten the deal!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
God damn. You know, I don't think I'm trying to get.
Guilty. You stand condemned. Guilty. You stand condemned.
Boom boom! Know my sword!
Judgment is upon you.
I don't think I'm gonna get this time limit this time.
Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Incinerate! Motion to compel.
Okay. I'm just gonna stick with this.
Here's the goods! Breath of the flame! Incinerate!
Witness the power of good.
Motion to compel.
Check this out! Supporting fire!
Incinerate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel. What's this? Let's sweep the deep!
Here's backup! Fire it up!
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Check this out! I got you covered!
Boom boom!
Rain outlines your fate.
Now, what exactly does this do? Huh? What?
Where are we headed this time?
Oh, I can choose a different fight. Okay. $70 seconds, 80 seconds. $90 seconds. But these things are super annoying. I'll go with this one. Okay, so it's like an...
Rain cutter.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Boom boom!
Check this out! I got you covered!
Motion to compel! Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Here's the goods!
Know my sword.
Don't get too close!
Witness the power of Google.
Supporting fire!
Boom boom!
Come on. Did I get it? Oh my gosh, did I get it? I got it. That was like down to the wire. Oh my gosh. Such a difficult fight.
If you think about it, you could define a challenge as a process that's difficult to get control over due to a lack of key information, right? Example. What foes are we likely to encounter when exploring this domain? How many hostile encounters are likely to occur? And what available countermeasures can we use? Take the time to thoroughly consider all these questions, then you'll find that reaching your goal is no longer a challenge at all.
Honestly, with how I was playing, I didn't even consider difficult battles later on.
That you say? I could have sworn I just heard you invoke Dory's song. Here's my count.
Toma!
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later that I realized the difficulties and struggles many people face in society. All I can do is try my best and stay loyal to the people I care about. Now that I think about it, even though the stories are fictional, they can still help children get a good night's sleep. To me, that's enough.
Almost precious.
There is a vast collection of books here. I took a moment to browse through earlier and found a good number worth reading. If you're not presently occupied, why not take a seat? I'll fetch a few good books, and you can see if there are any you like. A fine book on a busy day can provide a much-needed escape, even if just for a moment.
Vigorous Nexus damage based on the elemental mastery of the party member with the highest elemental mastery. A lush field of creative characters in the field will gain 50% electro and dendro damage bonus. Two random characters with 0% to turn 9. Haha! I've gambled my luck. Random companion.
All right, after you. Everything's on 4. I think this will be a good team.
Mind the side effects.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Nowhere to hide. Good. Incoming. The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better.
Fire it up.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Hey!
Flicker. Don't get too close. I got you covered.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Don't blink.
The process of elimination. Here you are. Check this out.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Hey! Cut to the chase.
Come on, 18, 17.
Don't get too close.
Incoming.
6,
Don't
5,
blink.
4.
With sword comes shadow.
Ah. Restart. I was a second off. That time when it rumbled away and I was just staring at it. Not this time, although it's...
Mind the side effects.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Seems like an emergency.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Defract. Flicker. Fire it up. I got you covered.
Speed of light. Incoming. Cut to the chase. The doctor was seen. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Speed of light.
Mind the side effect.
Don't blink. Hey!
6. Come on, where the hell are you? Oh my god. You... This thing is so annoying. It just sits under the ground while time runs out.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
Here's backup.
Nowhere to hide.
The process of elimination. Check this out.
Incoming. Don't blink.
Mind the side effects.
Come on. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me.
Incoming. Speed of light. Hey!
Another trucker.
Cut to the chase.
Don't get too close.
Of all the things it chose to do.
A bitter pill to swallow.
17,
With sword comes shadow.
14.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Seems like an emergency.
You've got to be kidding me. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4.
Don't blink.
I can get this. I almost got it the first time. Naturally, the first time you do something is going to be the easiest. After that, you will struggle trying to do what you somehow did perfectly.
Cut to the chase.
I got you covered.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Come on. Oh, freaking hell. That was super lucky.
Don't get too close.
The doctor was seen.
Okay.
Speed of light. Hey! Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Check this out.
1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 18,
Nowhere to hide.
14, 15, 12,
Here's backup. Don't get too close.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow.
6,
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Oh my god. A perfect ending to the show. Please, everyone, put your hands together and give them a round of applause. Imaginarium Theater. Performance tour summary. Superstar, Best Actress, Highest Damage Up, Yan Fei, 59k. Superstar, sold out, most opponents defeated, Nahida, with 7. Superstar, Indestructible, most damage taken, Klee. Oh. Total appraising characters, 17. Star-studded cast whirlwind tour team that completed the performance the fastest. Hey, Mia, Diluc, and the Fox. Supporting cast, none. Fantastic Flowers used, 1,125. Cast, Kirara, Tanari, Zane, Klee, Kirara, writing Shogun, Yoimiya, Diluc, Yamiko, Jinkuru, Dori, Nahida, Sino, Thank you. See your efforts. This performance was preserved. The audience is always looking forward to the next one. Hard mode. Total performance duration 10 minutes, 12 seconds. Current record. Act 8. That was actually 110% the most adorable thing I've seen. Visionary mode unlocked. Head to the depths of the Imaginarium and something something. I got 3 toy medals. That's it for all of that. You get 1 at 3, 1 at 6, and 1 at 8. The debut performance gifts. Do I get any more toy medals? No. I gave the best dang for more than pearls and gold. I don't know how many of them I have. Okay. I don't need any claymores. I don't need any bows. Okay, so I just need regular old swords. Because I don't need any catalyst and I don't need any polearms. Oh, just the regular old sword. There we go. Okay, that was so many levels of exciting. Oh, a key. Interesting. Finalized Act 10 of in this session.
Hello, dear guests. Please, come here. I have some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case, at long last, the new stage is ready for action. Put on a spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Whoa, hold up! First storybook, now a world inside a painting? This place is making less and less sense all the time.
Paimon, the things we deal with rarely make any sense.
I know what you mean. But as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience, it robs them of the surprise. So, it's quite right that things don't make sense. Madame Mage's magic is just like love. Not something to try and make sense of, but something you just feel.
Fair enough, that explanation sorta works. But anyway, about this new world within the painting stage. Is it any different from the other stage?
The world within the painting is a world of many rules. This new stage will put friendship and trust to the test. A classic tale. And all those who pass the test will receive a small blessing from Madame Mage.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something? Like,
Be careful what you wish for.
Yep, good point. We should be careful what we wish for.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous about. The paint is already on the canvas, and Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret. If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting stage and see for yourself. As you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories. Whistle your favorite tune, cast your worries aside, and keep courage in your heart.
How? I love the vibe of this area. Envision the echoes unlocked. Explore the world within the painting. And I got 2 keys, thank you. Toma. That battle was hell.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories. It was only later that I realized the difficulty now that I think about it. When I was little, it was only late now that I think.
Okay, they say the same thing. I was gonna say, do they say, can you get a different voice line? Cough, cough.
There are a surprising number of books here. I can't help but wonder if there are any ancient prescriptions or medical texts.
Sorry to disappoint, but I already took a look. They're pretty much all children's books.
Is that so? Well, some fairy tales may still have therapeutic benefits in treating mood-related disorders.
I played my heart out.
Quite a few books. Storybooks, mostly. A rare sight in the House of Dana. They claim it would distract the students from their studies. But if the fate of a student's studies depends on externally imposed restrictions, whether to storybooks or otherwise, they won't make it far in academia.
I used to believe that once I'd made up my mind to do something, I should act immediately and complete the work in the shortest time frame possible. But I found that my assistants rarely lasted more than 3 months on the job, and the constant turnover took a toll on our operational efficiency. Eventually, of course, I came to realize that getting adequate rest actually improves productivity in the long term.
They can be quite challenging. Okay, so this is like the last 3 stages of the abyss. I do like it. It's 100% a 1-to-1. So if I like click over here, then those specific character numbers, like I can't deselect her, but if I select him, then he's now number 5. Oh, 3, 6. 16. Okay. Real quick, what has been achieved? Imagination Theater. Opening night. Reliable narrator. More than pearls and gold. And over here, when the stars shine. Tombstone. But also, that's not what I'm curious about right now. What I'm curious about is this. Reach the requirements of each humanity performance to gain keys of echoes. Every 2 keys you consume allows you to unlock 1 character's envisioned echo stage. To complete the echoes, you can obtain that character's echo cosmetic. Oh! This was the thing! Interesting. Pretty much, the question is, out of these characters, who do I love the most? Let's see. In order, I'd say Diluc, Jean, Zhongli, Ketching, Ningguang, Kirara, and then Kiki. Well, no, Kiki then Kirara. Well, no, Kirara is a lot more fresh in my mind. Oh, you have to have friendship level 8. Dark side of dog. Dawn. Dog. Echo. Dark side of dawn. Diluc. Diluc envisioned echo. The night owl's peons ignite, that a corner of darkness may have light. Finalized at Act 10 in this season. Okay, so Act 6 to Act 10. Okay, so Kirara's not quite a friend yet. But literally everyone else is. Okay, so these don't run out. Gain echoes every 2 keys you consume allows you to unlock 1 character's envisioned echo stage. Oh, Ketching and Zhongli are new. Okay, I already have 27 stars in this Spiral Abyss. Where the hell? I passed dealer. Accident. Echo. I mean, didn't I just... I can't wait. No, genuinely, didn't I just unlock it? Yes, it's very mystical, very magical. Or... It said it unlocks... Oh, okay. Light up all the pyro monuments within a short time. Characters of periodically regenerate energy during Dark Side of Dawn Phase 1. I misunderstood.
Flames, purge!
Mother Trucker.
Lay waste to the wicked! Lay waste to the wicked!
That is not the direction I wanted it to go.
Flames, purge! Flames, purge!
Okay. Eventually I'll get it. My brain just has to think.
Dawn, break forth! Dawn, break forth!
Oh, don't you freaking dare.
Dawn, break forth!
Bastard. Oh, there was more. I mean, he's... I've...
Lay waste to the wicked! Dawn, break forth! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Flames.
Mother trucker, bastard. No. Also, this isn't the another 5.
Flames. Purge.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't have any artifacts. That is entirely my bad. I had completely forgotten about that. You know, whoopsie doodle. I have to do it all over again. I mean, it technically only took 10 minutes, but that was the longest hour of my life. Neat. This really is the character collector's game mode. Honestly, my heart goes out to any free-to-play player who's like... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If your holler's making go. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Overload. Launch explosive orbs. Thunder strikes all. Thunder strikes or explosive orbs. I did explosive orbs last time, so.
Hopefully this won't take long.
So close and yet so far. Pick a battle, any battle. $90 seconds, 70 seconds, 85 seconds. I guess I'm deeming those annoying, and I'd rather fight this thing. I've I have no idea what I'm fighting. I just know that I chose this. Pyro Electro. I have 2 Pyro, I have 2 Electro. Alright. This is like such a mildly ominous thing. Like they just all fall back and you're just like, wait, what?
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Let's sweeten the deal. Time to rock.
Boing, boing, boom! Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Pew!
All right. All right. Any thespian tricks? Also, what the hell is a thespian trick? I have one more. Careful negotiations. Why does it zoom in so low? Why is... Oh, Jean. Oh, I think I'll go with Jean. I've got to go with Jean. Jean deserves some leader time. Yeah, here, meant to talk.
How big do the monsters here get? Anyway, there's no need to back that up.
Ah, yes, the bomb baby is doing what she does. And you? What was just achieved? Learned a total of 3 thespian tricks. Complete an entire performance in the Imaginarium Theater after having invited a supporting cast character. Difficulty having at least 8 mystery cache events. Okay, so I need to focus on 8 mystery caches. The second folio. I love this little kitten. It's adorable. You want to know what the future holds? Then stay here and sit tight. Let this little kitty resist the urge to knock the crystal ball onto the ground and steal the secrets of fate for you. Envisioned echoes. Okay. And then entire imagination in visionary mode. Is visionary mode what I'm doing now? Hold on, let me talk to people.
Whenever I'm on stage, I always want to push my music a little bit further and make that one guitar riff even gnarlier. A live gig is a different kind of beast than the ones we're facing here, that's for sure. But I ain't one to back down from a challenge. When the crowd's waiting, you gotta get out there and face the music. Same applies here. So come on, time to do some shredding.
What's that you say? Dory, so here's my counter.
And yay, Mika.
The novels here actually aren't all that bad. But a little fried tofu and a few drinks would make things better still. So, little one, do you think you could pull a few strings and get your hands on some for me? Without them, I don't think I'll be able to muster the energy to help you explore this domain. Oh, the look on your face, so dumbfounded. I'm joking, can't you tell? Do you really believe the great Lady Guji herself would be so fickle?
Yes. I low-key have beef with... Like, when she first showed up, I was like, ah, yes, fun Fox character. And then I met her. Mystery. More characters will be added in life. In future, one of the success events is guaranteed to be a companion. Or random companion. Some Thunderstrike will be unleashed. The number of Thunderstrikes unleashed after character deal power damage and increase movement. This events cost fear. Large companion events cost 10 more. Reset a mystery. I'll do this one. Diddly dum. Don't like those things. Just fight more of these. Are they all 90? They're all 90. I'm gonna lose a fire no matter what I do. I'm also gonna lose an electro. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Pyro and Electro. With Dendro to keep the Pyro going. And do Dendro so that I don't lose any more Pyro and Electro.
Sign here, please!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Shred till I'm dead! Magic lamp! What's that? Your more is mine!
I hear everything.
Let's sweeten the deal.
And Shroud.
Surface with a smile. Huh. Warren, pyrotechnics. Time to rock.
Can't see?
I stopped paying attention. Mother trucker. Right after I failed. Little bastards. And here, I don't need a pyro character here. Yeah, at the same time, putting anyone at putting it.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Sign here, please.
Shred till I'm dead. Feel the beat.
I hear everything.
Here's the goods.
And Shroud.
Alright. Also, I was low-key distracted, so... Looking at those two characters, I'm like, you know, I actually think they get along quite well.
Let me guess how'd I do. All this and more available right here, right now. Buy in bulk for big discounts. Don't let the price put you off. You're paying for all the hard work I and my private associates put in to bring these goods all the way from Sumeru.
What was the first part?
Let me guess what you need most right now. A medicinal drink that can restore your full strength in one sip. Or maybe a cream that can instantly heal your wounds. How'd I do? Don't let the...
Multiple scents all mingled together. Looks like many people have used this place as a rest stop. There's a floral scent, you say? Ah, yes. That would be the plant-based essential oil I just applied. What do you think? Want to check out my freshly groomed tail?
That is such a bait sentence. God damn it, Tainari. I will come back to Envisioned Echoes later. I gotta pay more attention.
Are you thinking up ways to beat up those monsters? Because I have a suggestion for you. You just need to sneak up behind them. Oh, you know...
You sure don't look like you're raring to go anywhere. Well, let's talk about...
I do imagine that characters will eventually run out of things. Well, they're starting to run out of things to say. They're dealing 100 damage to an opponent for an additional combustion core. Companion invite is 100. God damn. Squirrel versus wolf. Also, this looks like a walking Paimon if it weren't for the tail. Gotta save those rewinds, because that was pretty awesome. So we fight the Dendro chicken with Pyro, Electro, and Dendro, which is basically everything I got. Not too torn if I lose her. I'm getting a lot of spam calls lately. Nice. Curiosity intensified. What is this particular? I tried to answer it, but my phone literally wouldn't let me. I have to lose someone, so unfortunately, Kira, you have been chosen.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor will see you.
There is no escape.
A festive reprise. Service with a smile.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
The doctor will see you now. Sign here, please.
Remember, health comes first.
I think that's genuinely just a heal.
Shine down.
Here come the fireworks. Fire hazard.
Mind the side effect.
Service with a smile. Fuse is lit.
Oh, 75 seconds. Excuse me. Well, I try again. I thought I had that.
Sign here, please.
Now you shall perish.
Time for a light show.
There is no escape.
Coming through. Service with a smile.
Shine down.
The doctor will see you. A festive reprise.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
12, 11, 10, 9.
Shine down.
5. Okay.
Is there a box around here I could borrow? You know, big square box with that fresh, cardboard smell. I just thought I might take a quick nap since we're not busy right now. Is that all right? I promise I'll take great care of it. Just like I take care of every parcel I ever deliver.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
You know, with everyone's voices here, I low-key forgot the Genshin voice actor strike. I remember this is what I was talking about very early on. So here I am, like, just doing my dailies, and then my cousin rings me up on Discord and is like, yo. Because he knows I'm playing Genshin. He hasn't played Genshin in a while. And my cousin's like, yo, do you know about the voice actor strike? And I'm like, I know of it. And I'm like, Netland's been pretty quiet. And he's like, yeah, it's because they're wanting to train the VA's voices. They're wanting to train an AI on the VAs. And I was like, oh. Like, I knew it was bad. But I thought that it was more... The writer strike happened recently, and so they're like, ah, yes, we can get paid decently and all that. I did not realize how horrible, like, what was going on. You did not... AI? Awful. Zero incentive to play the game if, like, it's, like, made by AI or anything. If it's made by AI, voiced by AI, I'm like, I immediately lose disinterest. So the idea that Genshin was, like, training AI on, like, the voice actors' voices was just heartbreaking. Like, no, don't. I, like, vaguely mentioned before that, ah, yes, whatever they want, give it to them. A million percent, a billion percent. Their voices are their own. They belong not to a company.
This place is truly perilous. Do you have any injuries or concerning symptoms you'd like to tell me about?
They want to steal your voice, Baiju.
Yes, I know you're very skilled. But just because you're not black and blue doesn't mean everything is okay. If you're not careful, fatigue will accumulate over time and catch you unawares. You must remember to stretch to relieve tension and ensure good circulation of your chi.
Or to put it bluntly, he's worried about you. So just lie down and let us give you a quick checkup.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with the voice actors. I think I've seen this character in the story before. But yeah, 100,000 million billion percent. Multiply, all multiplicatively. I am with the voice actors on this.
There are so many enemies here. If all of them were written into a yokai story, it'd be dark long before you finish just reading the names out. But fear not, the invincible Yoimi is here to save you from the clutches of the evil yokai! Okay, that was a little embarrassing, but I sounded pretty cool, right?
Ah, yes. Situations where AI is tolerable. Oh, small little indie studio that literally can't afford anything else. Situations where AI is not tolerable anything remotely considerable to a AAA or mainstream media. Mainstream media is not where AI should be in the hands of, and yet it grabs on with all its might and refuses to let go.
You want me on your team?
Oh, Penny. Fine. I hate bees, so I'll go with this. But yeah, I'm like, if it's like a small little indie game, like the indie scene's been popping off, and yet it's AAA games that are just falling by the wayside, somehow screwing things up, ruining things for everybody. I don't want to lose anyone else. Or I want to lose as few people as possible. And again, I'm getting super unlucky for the Electrodendron.
Emerge, right now.
I'll uproot you!
Everybody stand back! Take cover!
Emerge, right here.
Adventure time!
Scatter!
Right now. Emerge.
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the forest.
Take cover!
Right now. Emerge.
Going in! Yeah!
Here you are.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
I hear everything.
Let's light it up!
Emerge.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Right here. Emerge.
Defract.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Yeah. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Oh, thank goodness. I hate ley line. The protect the ley line. It's just so fucking annoying. Dendro, Pyro, Electro. I could use more Electro. And everyone is down to 1. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna
Having
lose.
a challenge, this applies equally to combat, but
I don't like you.
Dear me, I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride on your shoulder. You'd like that, wouldn't you? In your dreams. Oh, little one, you've still got a long way before Yai Miko the Wise and Beautiful permits you to see her true form.
What are those?
Dear me, is it time to go off and fight again already? I have half a mind to transform into a kitsune and hitch a ride in your dream.
Okay. Nothing important. Nothing important.
I imagine most people think of academia as so strict and rigorous that they... But in reality, yes,
Heard that before. Benny boy!
I
I've always wanted to go off on a big, long adventure and grow old along the way. Just like my dad's.
Alright, stepping away from the Genshin controversy into one of the things that I just think is absolutely awesome. Benny has 2 dads.
I know there's a lot of bad luck waiting for me out there. And if I'm not careful, I might not have the chance to grow old at all. But my mind's made up. I have to do it. Because adventuring is my favorite thing.
Mystery. Why is it 40? Well, it's rare. Mystery. How many mystery caches? Companion events will cost 10 fewer. Ugh. Well, I got half. You have 0 vintage flowers. You obtain 40 flowers. This only takes once. I'll take it. 60. Combustion core. Will generate 2 additional combustion cores, dealing 70%. Combustion core damage increased by 50%. Decreased by 3 seconds. I think this one overall. And also, bada bing, bada boom. Also free. Free is amazing. This companion event has 10 less. One random special guest star joins the original cast, so after completing this. Alternate cast members will join the original. I'll choose this one. And then, right, I got a discount. Forever discount. Or is it a forever discount? Got some Electro, Beto.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, it's forever. Or maybe it might just be for this one round. Either way, these 2 are level 4. Which hopefully after this I'll start getting... I mean, there are a lot of companions that can join me. Alright, Star Chance defeat 14 opponents, 24 and 5. 5, but they're the big robots, and 24, but they're fairly easy. I'll go for this one. Yeah, I need a good electric character. Well... someone Dendro, you Dendro. I'll go for my 3 Electro characters and then a Dendro. I would, but Hydra Mimic, Boar, Crane, Mallard, Squirrel, Finch, Crab, and Frog. I think I'll go for Klee. I know that A is really good, but also I don't want a laser just yet. Save her for a boss battle if possible. Her and Euamia. And Alhaitham. Actually, speaking of Alhaitham, this weapon's level 1 and he has no artifacts. No wonder he's been... and yeah, he's... Wait, oh my god, this is like the weakest Alhaitham will ever be. Yeah, it'll only go up from here. Alright.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty...
A bitter pill to swallow, taking a turn for the better.
Fine, fine, boom! Pew!
come a little closer.
Mind the side effects.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boom! The doctor will see you. Jumpy, dumpy, go!
Mind the side effects.
Power that ended Haishan!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this.
Blazing delight! Boing, boing, boom! That really hurt! The doctor will see you. Woo! Pew!
Eyes on me!
Mind the side effects.
Da, da, da. Yeah.
Let's spark things up a little.
Boing, boing, boom!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, at the last second. Ow. Hand. I guess over the last week I've burned both my hand and my arm. Ow. And I just hit the burn on my hand. Ow. You could. Alright, let's say hi to everyone.
There's some pretty tough cookies lurking around in here, huh? Still, nothing to be scared of. If you're out on stormy seas and a giant wave is coming towards you, you only put yourself at risk of capsizing if you try to steer around it. But if you face it head on and take it on the bow, you can split that wave down the middle. I'm used to taking the helm when the storms come. So, when we head into battle, feel free to put me up front.
Aw, Beto is precious.
Hey.
It's nothing serious.
Lisa!
It's a rare treat to have a little time to laze around and not have to think about all the fighting and killing. Still, even lazing around isn't much fun on your own. Do you want to keep me company for a bit, cutie? I can read you a story if you'd like.
Lisa has the prettiest eyes. The lovely lady Lisa.
How big do the monsters anyway? There's no need to da-da-da.
I've only got so much. Do I want to... What? Let's see. I'm moving 3 characters. I guarantee. It would be a pyro. Do I want to make it 2? You. I'll do I'll hate them. I've got to start getting these. Electro Companion. Oh! And it's the bat. The Electro Bat. Hold on a hot second. Anywho, we're here. We're in the Intermedium. I think this is a good fight. We'll be losing 3 powerful characters though. It flies around those so much, and Anthem is my only Dendro. So if I want any of these reactions to be going on, he needs to be here. Only one I can think of substituting is A. And even then, it's just trade her for who? Who would I lose? I mean, I could. No one said I had to have a 4-person team, did? Nope. I was literally like, no one said. Yeah, the game just said right now. I think I'll hold on to A, so that way I have at least her in my pocket for later. I'll go with... Is that? No, I'll go with you. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. I am like hanging on by the skin of my teeth. Not so much like.
Good bishop down.
Scatter. Flicker.
Dissipate. The fuse is lit. Lightning purified! Power that ended Hypshon! Stand with me! Back at ya! Time for a light show! Our bond is strong!
I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. That was a lot of health that it still had though. Oh, hold on. Testing. All right. Range has an advantage, yes. I would love more long-range characters.
A festive reprise! The fuse is lit! Ha! That didn't count!
Defract!
Fire hazard!
To ashes!
Dissipate! Out of my way!
Well now.
The fuse is lit!
Here you are.
Fire hazard!
Can't. Oh, you fair. And it's not like I can get a different boss. Can try Benny, see if his ult helps Yoimiya. Damn.
I'm going in! Good bishop down!
Miss!
Scatter! How bold!
Take cover! Time for a light show!
Genuinely, how did I miss? That's so crucial.
Here you are.
Eyes on me!
Let's light it up! Fire hazard!
I'm just gonna restart it preemptively. I'm like, I did not like that start. How the hell did I miss with Yoimiya's?
A festive reprise! Everybody stand back!
Defract!
Flicker.
How bold!
The fuse is lit! Time for a light show!
Didn't mean to switch over to Yoimiya.
Power that ended Haishan!
Flicker.
Let's light it up! Fire hazard!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
5, 4, 3, 1. Why? So close. Oh, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I need feeling in my hands. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cold. Damn. I'm like, I can totally do this though. Hands down. I'm like, I just need to figure it out. I also need to stop switching to the wrong character. There you go. Need to switch those two. Benny's fine where he is. But Beidou I need in the third, and you and me in the second. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Whew.
Go Bishop down!
A process of elimination. Flicker.
I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Huh?
Eyes on me! Huh? Time for a light show!
Here you well now.
Here comes the fireworks! Teamwork is dreamwork! Fuse is lit!
Come on, come on, come on! 5. Finally! Okay. Oh, who do I want? Catching, of course. That stressed me out, and I'm saying goodbye to all of these characters. But gods, did I need them.
There are so many enemies here. If all of them were written into a yokai, but fear not.
Since we got some time on our hands, do you want to take a seat and shoot the breeze for a bit? I brought some drinks if you're thirsty. With me here, we can take whatever this domain has to throw at us. There's no point in spending all your time worrying about what lies beyond the horizon. If it's a sunny day, you can snooze away. And if there's dark clouds ahead, you just gotta roll up your sleeves and sail on through the storm. That there's the secret to living a happy life.
Aw. Beidou, you're love. And Benny boy.
These monsters are stronger all the time. Probably because I'm on the team, I bet.
Benny, you were extremely helpful.
But the good news is, as the leader of Benny's adventure team, I've learned a lot about how to draw monsters' attention.
Oh, Benny.
I'll lure them out, and once they charge at me, you guys wait for the right moment to take them all down.
Having a challenging mid to long-term goal is a good thing. This applies equally to combat, job seeking, and the pursuit of knowledge. But what people get out
Wolfie. I need companions. Like, I'm down to my last 4. 2 of them, yes, I can use twice. But otherwise, I need 2 more companions. I have enough for 2 companions. Electric, 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 electric. Electric pyro. More than electric dendro.
Ready for trial.
Ooh. I don't.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Okay, now I tried fighting one of these before. It did not go well. 70 seconds is not a long time. I don't know what even I don't even know what I need star challenges. I just know that I've got to go for star challenges. I'm broke. I need more Fantasta flowers. I would love to do one of these. But that's 110. 90, 100. Okay, so 20. I want to do something I can guarantee. Or for an extra 20. I'm just gonna fight a regular dude. I don't like that one. I didn't even double check what I was picking. Oh well. And now we're in space. Watch out for what's above us. The storm hides in the distance. Not character preview, enemy preview. Oh, I wish it would like show a close-up. Like, how would we click on character preview? We can look at our characters. I wish we could do the same for the enemies. I can choose all used characters. I think I would rather do that. And I do need... yeah. Okay. This is good. Okay. Sorry. I was holding my breath for a second there. I was so concerned. No, let's do this. 70 seconds.
Share my knowledge. Lightning, share it, Bob. Oh. Cut to the chase. Don't be... Hey! Speed of light. Incinerate. Time for your arraignment. Boom boom! Incinerate! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey! Commit it to memory.
Mother trucker.
Nowhere to hide. I'll settle this. Boom boom! Motion to compel. Path of the flame.
9. Did I win? I won! Oh, Amber. Dear friend of mine.
This place is so quiet. It's the perfect place to brush up on my legal research and organize my notes. Hey, do you still remember those clauses I discussed with you once before? You've already forgotten? Well, you'll just have to recite them over and over until you know them by heart.
Oh, she's one of those kind of studiers where it's just like, say it enough
I
times.
believe that once I'd made up my mind to do something, I should act immediately. But I eventually...
Nice. I, unfortunately, am a practical learner. I'm not gonna... I thought... I don't know what I thought I saw.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
You know, I'm more of a practical learner. I will, if you tell me something 100 times, I will have no idea what it is you're talking about. You could explain it to me detail by detail. No idea. If you just okay, this is what you got. This is where the end product needs to be. I will figure it out.
I don't much like spending time in places where there's nothing to do. It's like looking at a blank page in a book. But since you're here, maybe we can liven things up a little to make this time more meaningful. Like... Oh, we could share some stories with each other before we set off again.
About this room. I had a mage sit before this room before story begins. That this is the room before the story begins and after the story ends. That's why guests have all the time they need to do whatever they'd like. In addition, feel free to try out any of the furnishings you like. Whether you're changing the music or divining fortunes, it's all self-service. Though very convenient, it doesn't leave much for me to do as the concierge. Speaking of which, Madame Mage is really amazing. She can set the path of fate in a starry reflection. She can see the path of fate in starry reflections. So you should be really satisfied with the divination service she proposed, right? If you know, you know. I have 4 Electro Companions. Electro Companions are the exact opposite of the kind of companions that I need. Dendro, Pyro. I only have 1 Dendro, and I've essentially got 3 Pyro. Golly.
I'll ensure your safety.
Got another boss battle. Okay. Let's see. A Ruin Serpent. So I really need Pyro, Electro, and Dendro, which is basically all I've gotten. You, and you. Okay. If not Kale, then not these two, then these two potentially, but otherwise is what I'm going for.
Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be just...
No escape! Go, Barret! Fallen Emma! Help! Fly!
There is no escape!
Oh,
you're in for a little shock.
Kidding.
No one escapes my sight! Get him!
Let's spark things up a little.
Shine down!
Go, Barret buddy! Not so hard!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I think I'll actually switch Holly out. I'm just not quite familiar enough with how Kale fights. Let's try this.
Surrender and I'll be just...
Let it rain! Make yourselves at home! I see everything! Get it! Hey! Earlier! No one escapes my sight! Yeah, roll!
You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things.
Get him!
everything! Everyone hold hands!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Illusion shattered!
I can get this. I know it. I got it. First time, meh. Second time, bit better.
Surrender and I'll be just.
Sharing my knowledge! I see everything!
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Ugh. Let it rain!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me.
Hey!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy.
Make yourselves at home! Everyone hold hands!
No escape! Get him!
Illusion shattered!
This might hurt a little. Hey!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Son of a bitch. 3, 2, 1. So freaking close. I know I can get this. God damn you to hell.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Let's.
No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Baron!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Come on, you can do it, game. Just. Okay.
I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
No escape!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Yes, worm mode.
Try not to enjoy this.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Thank goodness. That's all I needed.
Illusion shattered!
Sharing my knowledge! Everyone hold hands!
No one escapes my sights! Get him!
Motherfucker.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up.
I see everything!
Did I get it? Yes! Oh my gosh. D-Luke! Oh boy. I just remembered D-Luke's situation. D-Luke or Toma. Oh my god. I think I'll have to go for Toma because, oh my god, I'm so sorry, D-Luke. I completely forgot about his artifact situation. Okay.
I'm really curious to know what's at the end of this meet. And yes, but after the...
Amber.
You know that magical bird I told you about? The one I spent 3 days hunting? I still wear the feather I took as a trophy on my waist. There's nothing like finally defeating your enemy after a long, hard battle. It's like biting into a delicious steak when you're starving hungry. So whatever happens, don't give up.
When knowledge is condensed into written form, it is always limited by the writer's perspective and interests. So if we want to learn the truth of this mysterious domain, we'll just have to explore it for ourselves. But then again, I'm lucky that I get to do the exploring together with my cutie.
I know you are a formidable warrior. But we must not underestimate the monsters in this domain. They seem to come in endless waves. Nor should you be afraid. I am here to answer your call, and I will stay by your side until every mystery here has been uncovered. With this blade, I shall slay any foe that comes our way.
Alright. Random companion. Odds are I'm gonna lose my electro companions. So wildfire would be nice. I think he just
Who's our next
barely.
target?
Alright, D-Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Yeah, even if I had gotten that extra 20 before, that would just put me up at 40, not like 70. As many as possible. I do find that interesting. This one is 70, but this one's 65. So more than this, even if it's less than this. I'll go for the more difficult. I'll go for the more difficult fight. 20 ain't much, but it could add up. We're still out here. In space. In this dual zone of an opponent, the character's damage will be increased by 40%. Okay. Pyro, Electro, Dendro. You. I'm saving you. I need a Dendro, so you. And then Pyro, Electro, Dendro. Switch you two. And then Yanfei? Maybe. Yanfei or Amber. I mean, increase attack plus 20%. Yeah. Start out with Yanfei. Save Amber.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Nowhere to run!
Just like we rehearsed. Fly! Incinerate!
Surrender! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! You stand condemned!
Motion to compel.
Futile! Check this out! Here's backup! Judgment is upon you! Your penance is due! You stand condemned!
5, 4, 3.
Try this on for size.
Restart. Okay, so this is perfectly fine.
Just like we rehearsed. Go!
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Incinerate!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
Damn it.
You stand condemned. Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Write this on for size. 5.
Okay.
Supporting fire!
Boom boom! Motion to compel.
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Just like we rehearsed.
I got you covered! Don't get too close!
Nice. So defeat as many as possible. Gives you a little extra bonus challenge. Kujo Sora or Fischl? I'll go with Fischl. It's been a while since I fought with either. Either.
The books here aren't too complicated. Even I'm having an easy time reading them.
Oh, Colin.
When I get back, I need to thank Master Tainari for his literacy classes. I'm more determined than ever now to stick with it, so that one day, I'll be able to read even more complicated books.
Aww. Kale is precious and loved.
There are a lot of storybooks here, but make sure to return them to the shelves after you... Well, for the simple reason that it just won't go down well.
I don't care if I heard the joke before. Sino is still hilarious. Oh, I bumped into you. Hello?
Do you think that the way fairy tales end is just whimsical? Or do you think the writers put a lot of thought into it? Because if you read them from the point of view of trying to identify what each character symbolically represents, you find a lot of very deep metaphors. Still, in order to verify my hypothesis and see if it stands up to scrutiny, I need to do some historical and cultural research. Maybe I could borrow some of these materials here so I can do a deep dive later.
When I was little, my mother often read me bedtime stories. Back then, I thought the world was just like in those stories, and everyone led peaceful, happy lives. It was only later, now that I think about it.
Went right over the edge. Alright. Oh, I'm fighting the final boss? Am I? Oh my gosh, I am. I can really only get one. And sure, these guys can fight a final boss. Damage AoE is increased and the trigger interval is increased by 2 seconds. I think that'll be a good one. I say, I'm just 10 short. That sucks. That, go figure, that one where I was like, I'll take it easy, ended up mattering. Could have gone into level 3 at least. You can't just give this to me now? I wish for the last one it would genuinely give us the thing. That'd be so nice. Okay. The alternate cast. I've gone through so many characters. You. Kale has to be here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I guess I'll go with fish, and then someone pyro. Diluc? I'm so torn between Diluc and Toma. Is this the team I want to go into this fight with? Yes. Probably. Yes. Looking at her makes me say maybe. Absolutely. So these two are certain. She's a flip toss up and he's a toss up. It's not like I can't change it out.
Oz, reveal thyself. Fallen Amber, help! With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Don't blink. Shadow Raven, Love Knight. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Flames, purge!
Speed of light. Hey! By royal decree. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey! Got lucky that time. Wings of darkness. Come.
Is that all you've got? Lay waste to the wicked!
Just like we rehearsed. Hi! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Don't blink. Hey!
Okay, very difficult fight. Very difficult fight. And I think I'm actually going to change out Diluc for Toma. And fish. These two I'm most certain of. I mean, Kale has to be here. I don't have any other Dendro characters.
Supporting fire!
Out of my way! Our bond is strong. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Check this out!
I'll settle this. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Dissipate. Hi! Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Lightning purified.
Don't get too close!
With sword comes shadow.
15,
Don't
14,
blink. Speed of light. Hey! Fallen Amber, help! Stand with me.
8, 7,
Supporting fire!
Don't blink.
4,
Nowhere to hide.
Did I win? Awesome. View accolades and credits. The performance tour summary. Best actor actress, The Riding Shogun with 87,000. Oh, Superstar sold out. Most opponents defeated, Lisa. Most damage to Yanfei. Total appearing characters, 21. Team that completed opponent fastest, this one. Supporting cast, none. Fantastic Flyer use 1,280. cast list. I'm not even gonna try to read out everyone's name. It just zooms by at least a bit too quickly. Thanks to your efforts, this performance was superb. The audience is already looking forward to the next one. Visionary mode. Total performance duration 12 minutes. 24 seconds. Wow. Concierge. Is able to eke out a win. Do I have any more gold coins? Have I any? They're not quite gold coins. Nope. Toy medals. It is a toy, yes, but it nonetheless represents the acknowledgement of the audience. Use it to the immersion theater in the theater to obtain thespian tricks from Woofley. I have no idea what thespian tricks are for.
Thanks for inviting me here. If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea. Oh, don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
I'm pretty nervous, to be honest. The battles here are tough, and I don't want to let the team down.
Call it. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Still, I can't just mope around wishing I was as brave as everyone else. That helps no one. No, I won't run away. Not me. That's right. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale is ready for battle.
Precious child. Catching?
I used to believe that once I'd made up my mind to do something, but I eventually...
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite... As for what part?
Anywho. That... an Imagination Theater. I'm not sure if the music will turn back on, so... Happy journey. It's so silly. Anywho. Wow. Right. Complete an entire Imagination Theater show in Visionary mode. Complete an entire show in Imagination Theater, having obtained 10 Stellar. Challenge for one character. We can do one character. Besides, that has been Imaginary Theater. This is Envisioned Echoes. Who was I gonna choose next, Jean? Tell me that Jean's tell me that she like I Eh. I mean, better than D. To be fair, when I use the characters, Jean and Diluc,
Fry!
I'm fine. Go as one!
Fry!
Oh,
what the hell? Why did I die? They didn't attack me once. I just was losing health. What the hell? Your character will be periodically inflicted with smoldering flames during the challenge. Okay, but...
What you got? Another test cell. Come again. We'll talk.
my companions need me. Everyone has their limits.
Anywho. Why is she vacuuming? Anywho, with family vacuuming and all that going on, why is she vacuuming? It's like Tuesday. Am I crazy? Yeah, it's like a Tuesday afternoon. Anywho, I mean, he's dusting and it's Tuesday afternoon, so what do I know? That has been Imaginarium Theater.